If you're tired, but sleep is just out of reach, you're not alone. So just close your eyes and let sleep begin to unfold, even if you don't know how yet. As these words move through you and something inside begins to let go. It drifts in so gently you don't even notice. Perhaps some part of you is already choosing to rest. Right here is where sleep begins. And if that's even partly true, what might happen if you tried not to sleep? And as you listen to my words, guiding you, drifting further down now. And as you continue to try not to sleep, and as you follow the sound of my voice, slipping softly through your awareness, you might find that somewhere in the background, a thought is beginning to settle. That there's always an option to surrender to yourself. And just let sleep take over. And as you pretend not to sleep, notice how your breath begins to soften all by itself. And as you slow down, and maybe your exhales begin to lengthen, there's just a little more space. And maybe your attention will begin to lower and find its way to that moment. And just take a moment to be there now. And notice all of those quiet moments that are already happening. And if you want to go deep, not just quiet, but really deep, then your breath is like the pause between waves. Because when it's calm, that's when tension can melt away. And as you focus there, try not to notice what that calm is doing now. Because as you try, you might already feel it beginning to spread. Like that wave that's waited all day. And it's okay to finally let that pressure release. Pulling you gently into something deeper. and rock in the gentle waves. Feel the gentle, cool waters unwind any tension in your neck. And as you breathe, let this relaxation flow deeper. Peacefully flowing down into your shoulders and back, softening easing, releasing. Soothing all the muscles in your upper arms. And forearms. And flowing down and into your hands. All the way to the very tips of your fingers. And just take a moment to feel that gentle flow going all the way down your spine. To your lower back. Releasing each and every muscle, one by one. And as your attention returns to your chest, feel the slow, gentle motion of your breath, unwinding all those thoughts from the day. And as you exhale, feel it flowing downwards to your abdomen. Softening and releasing any tension with every breath. And lower and into your hips. And thighs. And calves. Relaxing and releasing more the more you let go. And the more you try to not let the last of that tension flow out, the more it does. And the cool waters wash over you from the top of your head all the way down to the very tips of your toes. And you might have already begun to slip just below the surface of the day. And not because you're trying, but because there's something softer and inside, and it's gently pulling you down. And even now, as part of you begins to notice just how relaxed you're becoming, another part can simply drift without needing to notice at all. And I wonder, as you let go of whatever's still lingering, any feelings, any thoughts that you don't need, how much easier it becomes to sink even deeper and into stillness. And as you go even deeper, any thoughts, just let them rise like tiny bubbles, lifting from somewhere deep inside. Releasing one by one with each breath, all the way to the surface, and simply floating away. And somewhere beneath, and still waiting, slowly and deeply. And you don't need to rush. There's nothing you need to do. Now imagine yourself, or perhaps just pretend, that you're safely sinking calmly, not falling, but being drawn, surrounded by stillness and peace that curls around you. Carried by cool waters, gently drawing you down. And as that light dims and something deeper it's not just okay, it's natural to let this feel easy. To remember that sleep isn't something you do. It's something that happens. And this is your calm and the way sleep begins. And as you go even deeper, any thoughts can release and bubble up all the way up to the surface as you go deeper. I don't know how deep you need to go to find what it is you need, so take your time. And let yourself keep sinking down, slowly, softly, and deeper still. And deeper still. And maybe you're already deeper than you realize. There's no need to stay awake anymore. You're allowed to let go even more than you already have. And into sleep now. And calm and sleep. There's nothing else to do. There's nothing else to think. So just let yourself drift off.